We are finally at Mexico airport. So, you guys excited or not? Of course! Yay! Since we are hungry, so we're going to order a famous food in Mexico. Which is tacos. Yeah!
Hi guys again. So we have finally reached here, Mexico. So I'm very hungry, so I'm going to get a food. Guys, how about you guys?
Hey guys, so we already ordered the food. So we will be waiting for the delicious food. What food is that? Tacos.
So,
yeah. How much is that?
200 peso.
Yeah, 200 peso. Okay, stay tuned. Thank you. Thank you for the coffee. So I'm agree finally.
They're actually made up of recipes for these tacos dish, which we can do in our own favorite ingredients. So I have tried this dish once when I was young, and it's good. It's nice.
I think we just saw what Santiago eating, and it was a taco, and it's covered with a tortilla wrap. So do you know, according to a legend, the tortilla wrap was invented by a Mayan for his Hungry King, roughly about 10,000 BC, which is a very long time. The tortilla wrap is mainly made of corn, and when the Spanish arrived, they discovered it, and they discovered the Mayan habitats that came around.
In the great outdoors, forever free.
We had Chichen Itza is the largest of the Mayan city in the Yucatan Peninsula and one of Mexico's most visited tourist destinations. The design of the temple has special astronomical significance. Each face of the pyramid has a stairway with 91 steps, which together with the shared step at the top add up to 365, the number of days in a year. And yes, and don't forget to visit Chichen Itza.
Hi. So we are at Tulum. It's a beach, so it's left behind of Mayan civilization, and it's a most attraction place in Mexico. So we're going to swim at the beach now.
Hi guys! So we are in Copper Canyon now. So Copper Canyon is a type of mountain and has a reputation for its rock walls and its copper color. So this mountain area, the canyon, spans about 60,000 kilometers, which is actually bigger than and larger than the Grand Canyon in America. So have you seen the spectacular views that you see behind us now? It's green and it's copper walls, which makes spectacular view, particularly during sunrise, sunset. So I highly recommend if you're going to come to Mexico,
You should come to this mountain.
Yes.
Now we are at Oxmal. It's one of the most historical and cultural attraction place in Mexico. So this pyramid, we can find various stone levels along with the elaborate stonework, give the pyramid structure a grand appearance. Bye bye.
Hi guys, coming back to me again. So let's have some interesting fact on Mexican City. Mexico is the most popular holiday destination in the world, which has an attracting sun seekers, beautiful places, and lovely foods. If you guys have any plans to go for a trip, I'm suggesting you guys to visit Mexico, which has the best food taste. Essentially, food is an important thing in our daily life. Let's have a look on Mexican food and taste. All in all, there are few unique dishes in Mexico that impressed me a lot. Let's start with breakfast menu. One of the famous breakfast menu in Mexico is chilaquiles. Chilaquiles features lightly fried corn tortilla out into quarters and topped with green or red salsas. The red salsas gives spicy for the dish. Other than that, scrambled egg and pulled chicken are usually added on top, as well as cheese and yummy cream. Usually either chicken or meat will be added on top and the scrambled egg. Chilaquiles are very often served with a healthy dose of frijoles, which known as refined beans. It seems to me that it is a very wonderful dish that we can enjoy as our breakfast meal. Early morning with a glass of hot cappuccino and a delicious chilaquiles will be a best starting of the day. Furthermore, we're going to look on one of the most popular side dish in Mexico, which known as guacamole. Guacamole is made from mashed up avocados, onions, tomato, lime juice and chili peppers. This dish is often eaten with either tortilla chips or used as a side dish. This is a very easy made dish in every house during dinner or lunchtime. However, Mexicans serve this dish even in the most party or celebrations. Although we can use other favorite fruits such as apples or maybe bananas to do this dish. This is because bananas texture is the best substitute for avocado, the creamy avocado. You guys should try it. Following this, we're going to look on a unique dish which boasting main three colors of Mexican flag, which is chilies and gado. This dish is one of the Mexican patriotic dish. Poblano chilies filled with picadillo, which is a mixture of chopped meat, fruits and spices are representing green in the flag, while the walnut based cream sauce representing white, and then the pomegranate seeds are the red of the flag. I like this dish most because it tastes amazing and make us to feel the taste whenever we think and we imagine on the dish. In addition, we have some popular beverages in Mexico that we have to know. Traditionally, margaritas, either rock or blended, made with lime juice, tequila, are essentially for any Mexican trip. But if you want to try something different, there are a variety of different flavored margaritas that we can try. Tamarind is a great option where the tangy flavor gives the margaritas some punch, but some fruits or some favorite fruits also we can try, which include mango and passion fruits. Other than that, paloma is one of the popular drinks in Mexico. Paloma is the Spanish word for dove. This is a popular tequila cocktail. It is made up with Mexican grapefruit flavored soft drinks such as Fresca, Tequila Blanco, ice, and served with the wedge of lime. If straight tequila is too strong, we could probably enjoy a refreshing paloma. So these are the few dishes that impressed me a lot in Mexico City, and I'm really happy to share my experience and knowledges on Mexican food with you guys. You guys really have to try these dishes if you guys had a chance to visit there.
Hey guys, so we're back in a hotel, and right now I'm going to be discussing about a bit of the culture that we are going to be talking about Mexico, so the Mexican culture. So the country that we had chosen was Mexico, right? So one interesting fact about Mexico is that Mexico is actually the 11th most populated country in the world. Around 170 million people live in Mexico. So a lot of people always talk about the relationship between Mexico and the United States, as they are two countries that share the same maritime and a land border in North America. So before Mexico and United States had a war, the war was called the Mexican War. The war is basically about Mexico invading the United States, and it was an armed conflict between the two countries. Clothing in Mexico is very unique in many ways. The type of clothing is called quinchiquinimil, replace puebla dresses for women and sombreros, sapres, guayaberas for men. It can be compared to a poncho, basically, the clothing, as it used for special occasions. And huiples represent a lot of personality and is usually worn everyday events. Puebla dresses for women are used every day and becoming more popular in the United States. Sombreros are the most common Mexican garment. It's basically a very wide hat, and charpes are very colorful and it serves a multifunctional purpose. And guayabaras is made of lightweight cotton and it's a pastel colored shirts. So guys, the primary language that Mexican speaks are Spanish and English. Another thing is that the holidays that are celebrated in Mexico are known as Cinco de Mayo, and that's basically called the Day of Death. It's honored for the Battle of Puebla. It's honored for the Independence Battle of Mexico, and it is a day that is celebrated for the ancestors of the Mexican culture. The culture of Mexico reflects the country's complex history and is the result of gradual blending of native culture with Spanish culture and other Mexican cultures. First inhabited more than 110,000 years ago, the cultures that developed in Mexico became one of the cradles of civilization. During the 300-year rule by Spanish, Mexico was a crossroad for the people and cultures of Europe, Africa, and Asia. The government of independent Mexico actively promoted and shared these cultural traits in order to create a national identity. The culture of an individual Mexican is influenced by their family ties, gender, religion, location, and social class, among many other factors. In many ways, contemporary life in the cities of Mexico has become similar to that in neighboring United States and Europe, with provincial people conserving in traditions more than city dwellers.
Yeah, so much fun to do. So what I decided to do is I went to online, check out some Mexico history. It's pretty fun actually. So this article says that it stated that in early 2000, Vicente Fox, this guy, is elected president. He's the first president not from the PRI party in 71 years in Mexico. So props on him. He did a great job. And he also liked to play football in Mexico. What sports in Mexico in general? It's really fun. I don't know if you guys know, so earlier we went to grab some tacos. Absolutely amazing. So on the way to get some tacos, we met our friend. I mean, we met a guy. His name is Bernabe. He's a very nice guy. So he told me that the sports in Mexico, it's mostly related to football because since it's associated with FIFA World Cup and so on, followed by boxing. Boxing is also a huge sport, in general. So, however, there are generally variations. For example, like baseball is the most popular sport in northern and also southeast of the country. So that's the most general thing I've ever known. One more thing, the best thing about Mexico is its traditional of having bullfighting. It's pretty dope. So it is remain strong in Mexico still. So this bullfighting, it's the 16th century sports, I guess. The Spanish introduced bullfighting to the colonial Mexico. The sport has been one of the most popular in centuries for the last 400 years. One of the most prominent bullfighters of the 20th century, the fan, to be accurate, was Carlos Arruza. This guy, he has been legend. He also known as El Cyclone. El Cyclone, pretty famous guy. Blue fight. So let me go back again. We talk about Mexico national football team. Football is my favorite sport, and everyone's favorite sport in general. So, Mexico Association of Football is governed by the Mexican Football Federation, also known as FNF. They joined FIFA World Cup, Barcelona from Munich and Germany in FIFA World Cup 2014. An absolutely amazing spectacular game going on. So the team is currently ranked #1 in the World Football ranking. You guys know this is a huge thing. So this guy up here, his name is Javier Hernandez, also known as Chicharito. The later one he has the highest goal scorer of all time in Mexico national team. William Sagan also played for Manchester United. Really famous. In this big hotel, my friends are sleeping. I should be talking very slow right now. But I want to share this information and knowledge to you guys. This is a vlog. You gain knowledge. So I can spit out some fun facts about Mexico, I guess. Do you guys know Mexico is originally and officially, to be accurate, is known as the United Mexican States. Yeah, this is very true. The official name of the country is the United Mexican State. Also known in Spanish, is called Estados Unidos Mexicanos. Since it's the federation of 23 states, the official name was first used in the Constitution of 1824 and was retained in the Constitution of 1857 and 1917. Fun fact number 2. Do you guys know that Mexico is currently the 11th most populous country in the world? While it has not always held this position, we all know Mexico is the most populated leaders for the last 2,000 years. Yeah, famous country, most populated people, Mexico. There you go. Yeah, fun fact number 3. Do you guys know that Mexico introduced chili and also corn, really? So chili is the main source of salsa, and salsa is the most famous dish in tacos. So they always use in tortilla chip, tortilla fresh. So yeah, Mexico introduced chili and also corn. Whoa. So fun fact number 4. This is my personal favorite fun fact ever in Mexico. So you guys know the smallest dog? This one? Yes, Chihuahua. Chihuahua is named after Mexico City. Yeah. Adorable, right? So I think that's it for now. I'm sleepy. I need to go back to sleep. I have a long day tomorrow. I need to pick up my stuff. I need to go back to the airport with my friends, get some food, go back to Malaysia. I need to sleep. My face is bloated. So, buenas noches. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye guys. We really enjoyed our stay here in Mexico. We learned a lot. About culture, history, food, space, the attractions. So many stuff.
So see you all.
Adios.
Adios.